Hey guys, welcome back. Carter, BitsBeTrippin. We're going to get into just a regular video today. We've been covering a lot of live streams and things around the EIP-1559 and the impacts it could be to miners. And I think it's a very fluid situation. Vitalik just did an update showing that there's going to be possibly some more updates when it comes to the base fees and burning. Bottom line, I think after the all dev call this coming Friday, we'll have more on the details of how things are shaking out and if 1559 is going to be part of the London upgrade in like June, July timeframe. So I'm going to shelf that for right now. I'm going to focus on a current build that we've been working on and another subsequent build that's going to be right after that. You guys have seen me tweet out this one a few times now. I got most of it built. We just got it finally running. I'm going to talk you guys through kind of the basic build of this, and we're going to obviously have a live stream on some configurations, some power settings, different setup here. This is a mixed RTX R3090s, 3070s, and 3060 Ti's, all part of this build. A couple power supplies, B250 mining expert motherboard, you know, a different kind of case build that we got going on here. And then you guys saw that I tweeted out the stack. We're going to be doing the 6900 XTs in a separate build. So a 6-card 6900 XT build and the configurations around that. This build, not only from a configuration and a performance standpoint from ETH and Ravencoin, ETC, that sort of thing, is also the thermal pad issues that come with a lot of these RTX cards, where your junction temperature on any of these GPUs pretty much out of the box. It doesn't matter if this is NVIDIA reference edition all the way to like Zotac or Asus's, you know, particular line. Most of the junction temperatures on these have been around 112C, which is a little too high in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions. I don't like running a card 24/7, 365. With 112C. Anything I can boil water on, I'm just kind of, yeah, no thanks, bro. And we've seen that in the older 1070 series, the non-DT editions, where the junction temperatures were around that height, and you'd have a lot of oil sweating on the card, and then eventually your VRMs would just implode, and you would end up having a burned up controller on the card, and those cards died pretty regularly, the EVGA specifically. The thermal pad replacement on this is one of the videos coming up this week. So right now I'm running them, seeing if we can do different settings to keep it below that 112C, and then come back in, have data for an entire week post replacing all the thermal pads on these cards and seeing what our delta is. So I think it's going to be kind of a required tasking for anybody that's going to be doing mining with these RTX cards. Is just pretty much sign up for the fact that you should replace your thermal pads. I'll explain where I'm getting them from, what sizes we're using, and you know, really what to look for on that when I go through that part of the build. But again, there's probably a lot of questions like, where did we get these? These were purchased from MA Labs. It's a distributor. They were ordered back in December. It takes time to get these cards. Again, this is the B250 mining expert motherboard, and then these are the Delta 2400 watt PSUs. They have the twin breakout boards here, and you can see we got them kind of separated here. We got a controller essentially that when the one activates the motherboard, it actually kicks on the other power supply there. I'll go through some of that basic build stuff, but hopefully you guys will like this one. It'll give us some good perspective of, you know, what are these cards actually putting out and what's in optimized settings. I've seen a lot of people trying to really maximize this to, you know, 120 mega hash, and I got these around about 115 right now at about 300 watts instead of running them at 320 on the R9 390s. And then both the 3070s and the 3060 Ti's are setting in at a cool 62 mega hash. And I'll put those settings below. You see them right there. We'll wrap this video up, and then you will have a subsequent, you know, build video with a live stream that's supporting this into the later part of the week. Follow me on Twitter if you guys are not following me there. I'm going to be going out of town for the next couple days, and then we'll be coming right back into these builds. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a highlight of what's coming up with the 6900 XT build, the Nitros, and these various card builds as we get into the newer tech. All right, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.